Good morning, Raymond Temple. Today is Monday, August 16th, 2021. I want to welcome you to the second week of school. First week, we really focused on what it means to be safe, outstanding, accountable, and respectful, how to soar. This week, we're going to introduce this idea of having a growth mindset. Take a look at this image. As you can see, what happens when someone has a growth mindset? When your teacher uses that word or gives you PBIS SOAR bucks for having a growth mindset, what are you doing? What are you saying? What are you thinking? First, you are thinking that you are not afraid to fail. That's right. You recognize that when you get something wrong, when you don't do it right, then you're actually learning. Last time I checked, I thought that's what school was all about. If you already know everything, what are you doing at school? So, do not be afraid of learning, really being a student. And that's what this place is all about. You also love challenges. You don't see it as, I'm not good at it, so I give up. You see it as, this is hard. And you know what? Hard doesn't mean impossible. It just means I got to work on it. So you can say one of my favorite sayings. Let's see who remembers it. I don't know this yet. That's right, the power of yet. When you have a growth mindset, you also ask for help. Say, I'm learning. Didn't get it right. Don't quite understand. It's challenging. Help me. That's our jobs. See what a teacher is supposed to do? Number one, help. Help you to learn. So we'll go through a few of these every day. But remember, when you have a growth mindset, you understand that you weren't born knowing everything. You understand that feeling challenged means you're learning and you're growing. And you have the power of yet. All right, the next thing I wanted to share with everybody is where'd I go? There I am. We'll learn about this later. The next thing I wanted to share with everybody, let me change my background here, is our PBIS cell check. Some of you are already doing this, SEL, social emotional learning, and I just need to remind you of something. When you check in the morning, and very soon all of you will be doing this, you're going to let us know if you're feeling angry, stressed, bored, or calm. If you select angry, you're going to have to give me some notes, include comment there, and let us know what's going on. As soon as you press angry, it goes to a few people, and we need to make sure if we need to get to you right away or if it's something that can wait. So please, as you do your SEL check, make sure you write a comment as to why you're angry. It's also going to give you some ideas, some things that you can do right away before anybody gets to you. Make sure you let your teacher know if any of those ideas sound like something that you need. Our new SEL check. How are you doing? And so with that, let's take a look at how many kids have been doing this. Here is Raymond Temple. We have right now 111 students that are doing an SEL check, an emotional check right now, how they're feeling. Just to give you an idea, we have 495 kiddos at RT. So we're just getting started. That's okay. We had 8 that were feeling blue, a little bored. We had 2 that were angry. I actually talked to both of them yesterday. We had 3 that are stressed. And most of you were having a nice, calm day. Love to hear that and see that. But I also am very excited for those of you who are already trusting us that we are going to help you to get out of this angry state. Like our psychologist, Mrs. Marks Hollander says, all these feelings are okay to feel. You are going to feel angry sometimes. You are going to feel calm sometimes. You are going to feel stressed. It's okay. You have to identify how you feel, and we have to figure out how we can help you learn how to go from angry to calm. So that is our report for today. We have 111. I hope the next time we see this report, we have a much greater number of scholars participating. All right, PBIS rewards, I already talked about it. Our SOAR store is going to open September 6th. September 6th, our store will open. But before that, we will have a school-wide raffle. We'll announce the raffle next week. But our SOAR store officially opens September 6th. All right, I think the last thing I have here is we have to go back to sitting at 3 to a table. So, boys and girls, I just need to be very honest with you. COVID-19 is not 100% behind us. As you may know, may have heard, there is a different variant, a different type, a cousin, think about it, a cousin to COVID that is now making people sick. The good news is that many people have gotten the shot, and the shot is keeping them from needing to go to the hospital. That's good news. But it doesn't mean that we're not all going to get sick. Some of us will still get COVID, but I don't want you to be afraid. I just want you to be aware that we need to go back to some of the things that we did to give you space. So in case someone has COVID-19, you don't catch COVID-19. Just like if you are sick with the flu and somebody sneezes, achoo, and you don't have a mask, those droplets are gonna go out into the air, and if you're really close, get into your respiratory space and make you feel sick and have the flu. So, needed to go back to 2-3 to a chair. Mr. Eli was very disappointed, but it is something that I had to do. We are having a slow start, a restorative start. That means that we are not doing things as quick as we have done before. We also are committed to doing a circle in your class or doing a lesson on your feelings and giving you time to adjust to the school year. September 6th, we are going to hit the ground running. But until September 6th, taking it slow, trying to help everybody feel safe, feel like they're ready for school, give you a chance to grow and to be ready to be a scholar. There's lots to do, lots of learning, but we're having a restorative restart until September 6th. I hope your teachers will take some time to explain a little more what that means and what that looks like in your classroom. All right, so real quick, Before we go, loosen your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your belly, put your shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Me. For now, everything's okay. We're safe here at RT. Quick, you're grateful for. Take a deep breath. My grateful moment. You had yours. Let's make it a great week. I'll see you tomorrow. Please stand for the pledge.